Welcome to the Secret Society of Vincent Veganism. I am your host, the V to the V, the V squared, the Vincent Vega, and this is my tutorial of the PlayStation 4 Iron Golem farms that I use on all my builds. I will say this first, I've tried 4 different designs. This one seems to work 100% of the time. No glitching villagers. Everything's good to go, legit, all the time. I learned this from my friend Eternal Frost 78. I'll have his link at the bottom of the screen for you guys to look at. And what I do first is I start out with 4. I build it 10 high. These are 10 high. That's the 10th block. And 4 wide. This is where your iron golems will drop. Then you need to build a platform 20 by 20. So what I do is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. That side's good. I double and triple check everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, now you need to build a wall around the whole entire parameter of this, 3 tall. This is where the doors are going to go, on top of these walls. Okay, there's wall number 1 and wall number 2. Like I said, I have had 0 problems with these farms. Once you get these done in the villages inside of them, you'll have no problems. 100% of the time this works. They also work in PC Minecraft version 1.8.3. That's the version I play. I've made this the same exact iron golem farm for PC. Works just as good. You'll get roughly half a stack of iron per hour from these farms. You do have to be kind of close to them. If you can see them in the distance, you're close enough. So that's wall number 2. Oh, actually, that was wall number 3. This is wall number 4. We're getting her done. Get her done. Okay. There you go with that. Now, you need to make a wall 3 tall. Take the top tier, go all the way across, and go all the way around. This is the top of the wall of the doors. This is what makes it count as a village once we put our doors in. All you're doing with this farm is fooling the game mechanics, thinking that if there's enough villagers here, it should spawn iron golems to protect them. And that's all we're doing. We're just using that to our advantage. Alright, and here's the last one. And there we go. Now we need to make the villager pods. We need to make pods 5 deep by 6 wide. And your doors go here. So this is how it works. Okay, 1 door, 2 door, 3 door, 4 door, 5 door, 6 door. So your pod start here, 1 above the bottom. Now we need to go 6 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's double check this for 6 doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're good to go. This needs to come out 5. So 6 by 5. I guess I should get together a materials list too. I didn't do that. But it's easy to figure out. You need a bunch of stone, smooth stone, whatever you want to use to build. There's 1. Okay, let's do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and over by 1. And 1 up from the bottom. So there. 6 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then let's double check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, that's good. Now let's go 5 out. This is second. I will include a materials list in the description of the video so you guys will know. But it's pretty easy and you don't have to use exactly what I'm using. Whatever material I've made these out of sandstone, cobblestone, smooth stone. That's villager pod number 2. And villager pod number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over 1. And then up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's double check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're good. Now bring this out by 5, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, villager pod number 3 is done. Now let's do the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over 1 and up by 1. Over 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good to go. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go there. I make them too high. I glass these bad boys in. I make damn sure nothing's going to get to my villagers. It's important. Okay, and there we go. I also like to use glowstones. Glowstone the corners. You can use whatever you want to light these things up. You want to make sure this place is well lit. You do not want creepy crawlies spawning everywhere. For sure. Put that there, one there, and then one up here. Alright, I also will add... Alright, now we're ready for the door part. So what you want to do is add all doors all the way around this thing. Like so. I put them on the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You do not want to put doors in front of the villagers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Well, a little too quick on the trigger finger. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Goof. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. I always add another layer of stone behind the doors just to guarantee it registers as a village. Alright, let's do this. And there we go. Alright, now for the placement of the water on the inside. You want to make sure you put a block in every corner. Like so. Like so. Also, for purposes, I usually light up the inside of this thing big time. Just to make sure it's beautiful. You can do this at the very end. I'm going to do it right now because it's turned to night and I don't feel like waiting and pausing and waiting for daytime again. Okay, that's plenty good enough for us. You want to make sure you do that too, so nothing gets in here. But we're going to go by the corners. Make sure you have one block in every single corner. Put one water source on top of that block. Now we need to water source all the outside of these. Okay, all that's good to go, right? And there it goes. Alright, that's all your water flowing in that general direction. Now let's work on this side. Put a water source there. Make sure all that's good to go. That's good to go. Now, just go ahead. Do the same thing over here. Make sure we got a water source there. Put one there, and then the very last side. So you want a water source block on every single one of these on the outsides. And what it will do, it'll form water so it goes all through the center. And if you bust these out like that, your water part is done. Now for the villagers, this is what I do. You can do this before or after you put the villagers in. Usually you're going to put the water in last, put your villagers in first, but put a water source in every single corner, all four corners. That makes all your villagers come to the very center. What I normally do next, I'm going to go ahead and glass all this up. Like, you definitely want to get your villagers inside this first before you do this. Because you know how villagers are. They can be trifling. Alright, now we're going to put 4 villagers in each pod. As you said, glass it all up, get it ready to go. I want 4 villagers in each pod. 1 villager, 2 villagers, 3 villagers, and 4 villagers. And there we go. I'll glass that up, and we'll do every pod the same. Let's do a water block in every corner. 2, 3, 4. Let's just go ahead and glass it all up. Except the very corner. Okay, let's dump our villagers in. 1, 2, 3, and 4 villagers. See the water, make sure they all congregate to the center. They will not glitch out this way. Okay, 1 source in the corner, next corner, 3rd corner, 4th corner. Add all our glass. Like this. We'll leave the little sweet spot open for these little bad boys here. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Put that there. And we got 1 more pod to do. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. There we go. Put our glass in. Like I said, this is much more difficult in survival mode. You would put the villagers in first, then you would glass them up, then you would put your water in. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, at this point, iron golems should be ready to start spawning. It's going to take a while. Like I said, you want to make sure you torch this up nice and good. Make sure nothing spawns up here. Whether you want to use torches, glowstones, that's your personal preference. Okay, so basically while we wait, we can come down here and we can work on the bottom part. What I normally do is, since I know this is going to be where they all drop off at, I burn mine up with lava. So we're going to make like a kill cage. I'll call it a kill cage. They all drop down here. Now, depending on what you want to do, I usually kill them with lava. And then we're going to collect their loot. Let's make this 3 high. With hoppers. So let's get prepared for what we need for this. Get that out of here. Let's get hoppers. We need chests. Okay, where are chests at? Let's trap chests, regular chests. There's a regular chest right there. We need a bucket of lava. Let's grab signs. We're going to need signs for this part. Alright, where are the signs? Signs are trifling right now. There's the signs. Okay, there we go. Alright, they're going to fall right here. So our hoppers need to start right here. And our chest can be right here. There's our chest. Okay, crouch down, put your hoppers here. You want all the hoppers going into one another. That should be all facing the same way now. We're good to go with that. Alright, now the lava. You want the lava. Alright, let me get stone bricks back in here. Like this. Okay, what we want to do We want to put a sign here so the lava doesn't fall down, and a sign here. Oh, we don't want to name it G. Sign here, like so. So this should be the 4 square area they're going to fall down. We want to make sure they do not move anywhere else besides that 4 square area. And if you were to put your lava bucket here, you should have a lava blade that makes it all the way to here and stops right there. This will kill the iron giants, but suck all your loot down into there. Let's go ahead and get some glass. What I usually like to do is glass all this in, so we know they're not going to go anywhere. And you might want to just go ahead and glass all the lava in too, just so you're safe. Do not want to die with the lava, do you? I don't think so. That would be a bad day. Alright. And eventually, there goes an iron giant right now, right into there. Let's check out what happens. Lava kills him, and there's our 5 iron ingots. There we go. Beautiful. That was beautiful. We could have timed that out better. You should get an iron giant every 7.5 minutes. Sometimes you'll get them back to back. I like to put 2 on top of each other, 2 farms on top of each other. And in order to do that, you got to make sure they're at least 64 squares away from each other. That's very important, or the village will cancel themselves out. And that's it. That's the little kill shack. You can bury it underground, do whatever you want. But while we're here, we're going to sit and wait for another one to spawn, just so you guys know. But thank you so much for watching the video, guys. You can watch me on Twitch TV. I am Vincent Vega. I have all my information down at the bottom. Appreciate you guys watching my video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, put some hair around it, bang it like it owes you money. I would greatly appreciate it. And make sure you check out all my other Minecraft videos, H1Z1, and right now Farming Simulation. I do that also. We got a lot of funny skits. It's mostly R-rated, but it's all good. And make sure you hit the like button too. So thank you very much. May your turds come out tapered. Peace.